DRiPBASE.
Yes, it's SLY YOHIGNESS, check the resume. Streets buzzing, go ahead, ask if you may. Go cast, Mafarahat, all say what we say. It's not a secret that the honeys now. Bampita Bay, well known. Yeah, ring bells, leko bray, herbalist. Do like it, she's the cat every day. My hit is on the radio. Ladies, Allah Felencio. Kono kono ya Motswako. Nalelona Kharetwani. I earn my stripes in the streets, gangsters paradise. Coolio. I raise bars, while most of them still under par. Milomu itlula no kadikles. That's they so far. Mahok, Unit 13, Maftown, get down, one of your own. Doing my best, wipe those frowns. SLY YOHIGNESS. All day, every day. The funny thing is, actually, I didn't come up with the name. This other chick, Bukali, gave me the name. You know? She sent me a text saying Your Highness, and at first I was like, Your Highness, you know, because it's like for Moto or Pafa, you know, so it's like Your Highness, anything, you know. But then after a couple of days, I thought Your Highness actually is the great one on my side, you know, so it made sense. But, you know, why not? I mean, I am the great one, you know what I mean? SLY YOHIGNESS, you know. Well, personally and honestly speaking, if we're not united, it's like an all-front as if we, you know, but truly speaking, we're not. Everyone's got their own movements. Instead of all of us, all the movements coming together at least to make one thing that's big, everyone is just pushing for themselves. And yes, we all can push one, but not only unit. You know, problem we get as certain whatever movement, or let's do this, and then you all see that as me being a feeling that you guys are bigger than Babamba, so Babata rider of us, Babata as I mean, at the end of the day, movement, we're all doing this for hip-hop, you know. So I feel personally that the patlales, you know, the patlales, though the culture and the spirit is still there, my patlales. Yeah, I play music, I'm joking myself, I play music, it's my own stuff, you know, I'm not signing. Let me tell you this, actually, before the previous president thought he was going to be president, I was okay, for more than 10 like, you life sentence. We've been though forever, like more than 12, 13 years actually. Like, not starting with rapping until it's been. I'd love to work with, right now I'd love to work with the Griselda guys. Actually listening to Shady Aftermath, Griselda, West Side Gun, Benny the Butcher, El Camino is my father, you know. Mama Kaya, I've always wanted to work with Golden Shower, you know. I still want to work with books, I want to work with moms. But otherwise, personally, the brand and the movement I'm pushing is I want to work with every artist that's like me, that's just grinding and that's nice. If you're nice and you're grinding, it doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter where you're from, I want to work with you. Yeah. If you believe it, you can achieve it. I work with different producers, but the last project I worked with KB is from Limpopo. The recent one that I just dropped, I worked with a couple of producers. Say So, Fatal X, Goody G, King Solomon, Cyrus Beats, E-Level. There's a couple of raw beats, you know, there's a couple. Like I said in the previous question, I actually like working with cats that's not known or not really out there, but putting in work, you know. But I kind of like J-Rock, J. Cole, Steez, you know. I don't really feature a lot on my project. I actually like dropping projects in Zwe, you know what I mean? But I do feature Pano's a vocalist. I work with a lot of Pano. Otherwise, rappers, you really got it. Who do I feature? No, okay, I've got Cypher Killer. I've got yeah. If you love this shit, do this shit. But right now, personally, honestly, I'd say let the music thing not be a scapegoat. Because right now, most of the youth, they don't wanna. So everyone is, I wanna be a DJ, I wanna be a rapper. maybe I'm not saying don't be that, but I'm just saying let's go to school as well. You know, let's not do the mistakes previous musicians did. You know, let's learn more about the game. You know, let's have more managers. Let's have more people that shoot. Let's have people that's gonna be lawyers, so we can have lawyers as artists. You know, people can still be architects, so we can build these houses. You know, not everyone has to be a rapper, because now the game's gonna end up being saturated. Don't really belong here, not in a bad way, but I am making sense, right? So, but let them do what they wanna do. What you're doing, then it can control. So let's not have step, you know, do. That's advice I wanna give, you know, to help any and other artist that's like me. Less like me, I get it. I mean, like, I don't want to release, but less fortunate, man, you know. Like, there's artists, you know, but nobody's helping them, nobody's looking out for them, but they're nice with the talent error, you know, but nobody ever checks up on them or tries to help them, you know. So now my vision is to help them get noticed or move forward with their talent. I just dropped, I've done it all now, so I think the next one is gonna be Motswako. Just everyday life, you know. I draw my inspiration from everyday life. So my project, the current project, is called We're Doing the Most. Right? So that says it all, you know, because I feel like some artists, they're not lazy, but they're not putting in the work, you know. But then there's artists that's putting in work every day, like every week in, week out, you know. So we're one of those artists. So the project, like it says, we're doing the most. That's the story behind the project, you know. The tracks will explain the concept and stuff, you know. So it's basically it, you know. So Joe Biden, Talib, and Benny the Butcher. But I don't condone any drugs, I don't use any drugs. I can write music blazed, I can write music not blazed, you know. So I draw my inspiration personally from everyday life, like I said, you know. It could be the struggle, yeah, my friend, my own struggle. It could be my mom having to work every day for the solo board. It could be what's going on in churches, everything, just everyday life around me and in my life. That's where I draw my inspiration from. No drugs, guys, please. No drugs, guys, please. You know what I mean? So I always wrote a lot. Like I think the first project that I dropped, all the tracks that I had, with no beats. That's how much I used to write. Kiss no beat, kiss no producer, no producer anyway. So I think my feeling high really helped a lot, because that's where the SLY YOHIGNESS, the artist, grew. Because I think I've always been very artistic. I've always wanted to be like the MC, you know. So I started rapping with high school. It's been a while. At SLY YOHIGNESS on Twitter, at SLY YOHIGNESS 2 on Instagram, at Sylvester SLY YOHIGNESS on Facebook. Otherwise, you know, out there, guys, look out. DRiPBASE.